Hi everyone, and thanks for joining me today. I am sitting back having my cup of coffee today and received a package in the mail from brother Josh, PitFireOutdoors. I recently found out that I won his contest. He relatively recently, well, about a month ago, had a 200 sub giveaway. And I found out that I won it. I was very lucky that it was a random drawing, because some of the other guys who entered definitely made some outstanding videos as well. And I was super pumped to find out that I won. So I got this package in the mail this morning, like I said, and I've been anxiously awaiting to do my unboxing. So it looks like brother Josh just recently got some blinds. Turns out that the box is about perfect. For the unboxing, I'm going to be using my EDC that I've been EDCing since December 25th AM, given to me by my lovely wife. This is one of my realistic grail knives. It's my absolutely hands down favorite maker of all time, Jens Anzo. This is the Boker Anzo 67. Absolutely beautiful knife. And like I said, it's been riding with me since Christmas Day, Christmas morning. In fact, it helped a lot Christmas morning. So without further ado, let's take a peek. I'm struggling a bit because the package is larger than what I normally review here on my table, and I don't have a very large table, so I've got a slightly different setup than what I'm used to. Very well packaged. Now this is an item that Josh made. And I had actually commented on it in a previous video, because I saw it in a previous video, and I was actually wanting to get my hands on one of these. They're kind of tough to find nowadays. What I do use, actually just bear with me for just a second, I was just out camping the other day. So I have it handy. What I normally use is one of these guys. This is a Sawviver, and it's good as far as portability. Goes together like so. It's really good for portability. It's very lightweight, but it lacks a little bit in size and durability. So I was really looking for a proper buck saw. Be really careful that I don't damage it. Very well packaged in bubble wrap. Very nice. Now also, as part of this winning, I believe there's a folding knife in here too, a Leatherman folding knife. Wow. I don't want to use my knife just because I'm really worried about marring the surface. It's such a nice saw that I'd hate to damage it. Okay. So, oh, there's the Leatherman knife. Very good condition. I don't know if you can see it. Very interesting. Oh, it's got a little beaner on it. Just kind of cool. Well, I'm not quite sure now how to close it. Let's see here. It's actually a very cool little knife. Liner lock. Looks like it's even got phosphor bronze bushings. Pops out quite nicely. Doesn't seem to be assisted, but it comes out like it is. Very nice. Thank you so much, Josh. Well, this. I may have to do a little bit of fiddling with it to figure out how that how to put that beaner away. But there it is. Lovely knife, Josh. Very much appreciated. I'm sure it will serve me well. If I can ever figure out how to put that beaner away. I'll fiddle with it later, so I'm not boring you folks too badly. Oh, that will certainly help. User's guide. Let's see here. Oh, there's the string, a piece of paracord. I don't think there's anything else in there. Very nice bag that it all comes in. It looks like almost like a burlap, but a very dense organic material. Canvas maybe. Oh, and there's the string. Not quite sure what that is, unless it's a spare, which is very cool. And here we go. Wow. Very nice. Okay. So we've got a couple of Ranger bands holding it all together, which is very cool. Just going to move this out of the way. Move the Anzo out of the way. Back in my pocket, actually. Okay. So this was handmade by Josh himself, PitFireOutdoors. I'm assuming he made it by a pattern. He didn't actually say, but it does seem to be very well made. It is a softwood. It looks like it's pine or spruce. Pine maybe. But there's really not a lot of force put on it, so that should be fine. It is certainly relatively lightweight. So let's figure out how it goes together here. Okay, so that is the top, and the sides. So that it should be like that. Maybe I've got them backwards here. There we go. So that's kind of cool too, that it's you can only put it together one way, which is kind of smart. I don't know if you meant to do that, but that's good to keep all of your pieces like that. So basically what you do is you undo these wing nuts, pop your saw blade into the slots. Looks like he's using that one. Now these ones, you shouldn't need to really tighten them down too terribly much. You know, snug is probably just about perfect. You don't want to damage the slot. Make sure it's in. Wow. I'm really liking this, Josh. This is really, really nice saw. If I can ever get this wing nut started. There we go. Now you take your cord, pop it over, and your stick, and what you're doing is you're basically tightening at the top, and that pulls it apart at the bottom. Don't want to go too much, but enough that there's plenty of tension. And there you have it. Wow, what a nice saw, Josh. Very, very pleased with it. Very solid. Very nicely finished. Just an excellent all-around saw. And I guarantee you this is going to see plenty of use this year out on my camping trips, and I'll certainly make sure to document it. Wow. Super stoked. So there you have it, the winnings from PitFireOutdoors 200 sub contest. Just to tell you guys, I mean, he's getting close to 400 subs now. He was the last time I looked, he was around 380 or so. So he's growing very, very quickly. He's got some amazing content. If you guys haven't checked him out yet, I've shouted him out before, but definitely go and check him out if you haven't, and sub him up. He certainly deserves all the subs that he gets. He does very, very good work, excellent videography. You can tell that he really puts a lot of thought into his videos, and makes some really, really interesting videos if you're into bushcrafting kind of stuff. So by all means check him out. I'll put a link below, so it's easy to check him out. And once again, I'm super pumped about receiving this. Thank you so much, Josh. It's the first thing I've ever won on YouTube, and I'm super pumped about it. I couldn't think of anything that I wanted more. So thank you so much, and good luck with your channel in the future. And I'm sure that you're going to be one of the heavy hitters on YouTube one day. Thanks again. Take care.